Okay, so I promised you I would make a video about my Toy Story collection. So, some of these aren't Toy Story related toys, these are just random action figures, but I paired them with my Toy Story toys because they kind of cool. So, we have this guy. Got him at a garage sale. I don't know who he is. If any of you do know him, he put it down in the comments. Jacked, absolutely jacked. Look at those muscles. His muscles on top of his muscles. There he got muscles. So, that's just him. I'll put him back in the box. 15, I don't play with toys. Yeah, I do. So, we're gonna go from like least cool, from like normal to slightly cool. All of these are somewhat altered in some way. At least a little bit. This is my 2022 Buzz Lightyear. He has karate chop action, voice,
Moving out. There's a secret mission in uncharted space. Let's go.
it's kind of cool. I use him with a regular sized Woody because their sized Woody's too small, but this Buzz would probably be okay with a regular sized Woody, so I did that. He's old, his helmet's so scratched you could barely see him. His sticker's like insanely grimy and falling off. Lightyear logo's coming off, it's printed. His paint's starting to lose its luster. George! He's crawling in my bed. In my bed, not even on top. Cats. So he's altered some way because, oh yeah, he's not altered, the rest of them are. He's altered some way because this part doesn't have paint on it. It's supposed to be green. So, as you can see here, see some green there? That green is me trying to... Cat. George is my other cat. Green was my attempt to make it so that it looked like he actually was that. Now, since we start with Buzz, you gotta start with his best friend. Good transition. Got Woody Pry, that's his canon last name. Wrote my name on the bottom of the boot. Wrote my name. I don't know what his way is up. This has from a 1995 Woody I found at a garage sale. That is insanely gosh darn lucky. You can tell it's 1995 just looking at it. This Woody's just a 2024 Woody. His vest is printed on. He did come with a pull string, but I ripped it out. Now he's a plush. He has no bones. The hat didn't have a ring on it, and this one does. So it's more accurate, and it looks like the movie. Let's do Rex. Rex is one of those smaller toys. He's not even close to accurate size. He's probably on like a fourth of the scale. He broke his tail. I stabbed it into an orange, so an orange there was stuck in that hole for about a year. Well, it decayed. It did not smell like mold. It didn't even mold at all, actually. It just smelled weird. Like, he came in the RV pack. I got him for my birthday, actually. That other Buzz I got for my birthday, and then I had the other Woody that goes with the Buzz. I bought him with my birthday money. So this is my Rex. He has my name on him. He's old though, so it's coming off. That's kind of cool. Slinky is one of my newer ones. He is a custom, actually. This originally was I got the Slinky for Christmas, but he never had the Slinky. He was one of those robotic Slinkies, so he's hollow. I ripped out all its internals and super glued Slinky onto him. That's why his legs can also move, and why he looks weird. His ears are rubber. Why he's small. But he's cool. I lost the remote, found it, but I only found it after I ripped him to pieces. Now, this one I got is an alien. He's kind of old. Got him about 2 years ago for my birthday because he's cool. Excuse me. So I got him for my birthday. My mom just left him in the basement for a while, but we found him, and I was like, what is this? And he's like, oh, we got that for your birthday. I was like, okay, that's kind of cool. We got Ham. This is a cool story about him. I mean, all of them have cool stories, but this is my coolest one. Ham. I found him at a Dollar General of all places. I was like, there's a Toy Story 4 toy here? I'm gonna look inside the box. Good thing I did. This is my only Ham. I've never seen one ever again. I looked in the box and I found a Ham from Toy Story, H-A-M-M. Ham. And I was like, I'm never gonna get another chance to get this. Please, Mom, let me get it. I got it. I'm autistic. Shut up. Ignore all that. Oh yeah. John F. Kennedy coin. Oh, somebody uploaded. Got a bunch of coins, all nickels and 150-cent piece, and a fake one with the number 1 on it. So he's pretty cool. Jessie, in my collection, is the oldest toy I have, actually. She is the oldest toy I have because I got her back in when I was 6 years old, and I was born in 2010. She's the oldest in my collection, who has lasted the longest. I ripped off her arm and I replaced it about a year ago with this fake one. I learned how to sew. Now I know how to sew. Her hair was braided again. It was differently braided. The hat didn't fit, so I braided it again. Jessie's hat. I took off the thing and I super glued it back on, and right here. You can barely even tell it's super glued. It's really check. I also repainted the stripe in the middle. Some acrylic paint. See, now it fits her a lot better, and she does not have a voice box. I super glued her closed because she was open. Super glued her when I moved in. Okay, Mrs. Potato Head. She's a custom Mrs. Potato Head. Not in the way thinking custom eyes, legs. Nope. Her ears come from the Mr. Potato Head from now. The 2025-2024 Mr. Potato Head. 2025, I think. And so she has a bunch. So she is a somewhat custom, but not fully. You'll see my Mr. Potato Head. He is a perfect custom. In my opinion, not perfect, but he's my best custom toy. Let's do my own toys, my own custom toys I made myself. This is my second ever toy I've ever made. Martin. He's Martin because I felt like it. I wrote my name on his leg. Yeah, I think the video's backwards, so I don't know. And what time is it? I believe in 10 minutes, damn it. Okay, so he has buttons for eyes, and his mouth is a Sharpie. It doesn't wash off. I don't want to wash him. He hasn't got any dirty situations. I make sure he doesn't. He doesn't leave the house. And he's pretty cool. It's my second one, because my first ever toy, I guess he'd basically be Martin 1.0. He was made of a Toy Story 4 fabric when I learned how to sew. And I cut him to pieces. Like a dipshit. So, we have this guy, Jerry 2.0. I can't find the original. I think I pooped myself. Anyways, I have Jerry. He is my other custom toy I made a couple weeks ago. He has actual fluff inside of him. First ever. I still have a couple gallons of it. 2-3 gallons of fluff. His face is made of cardboard and super glue. Didn't have any buttons, and I didn't want to wait. I didn't want just a corpse without a face. His leg is a bit off-sized, so he's kind of cool. He's my second custom. Third, technically. Fourth, actually. My last one in my collection I'm going to show you, actually. Maybe not my last one. Okay, one of my last ones. It will be my last one. I'm not going to do Mr. Potato Head yet. But we have Forky. he came from a make your own Forky kit, but I lost his base and his popsicle stick, so I made him a new one. Some Crayola clay works extremely well. Over time, it does crack where you put them in, like right around here. So I just put some super glue on it, it won't crack anymore. It's kind of cool. He lost an eye, it didn't have any actual size eyes, so I just super glue on an eye that's too big. So it works, but it works. It goes on the other shelf. Now, Duke Kaboom. I already had the bike. No, I didn't. This is a different bike. So Duke Kaboom has the removable helmet. I have the actual bike that has the little motor, but this one doesn't. But he's Duke Kaboom. He doesn't have a visor. I found him at the same garage sale I got the Woody hat from, and no, I didn't. I got the same from the Woody. Yeah. Time is it? 36. Oh, I leave school. I leave to go to school at 4:50. So basically, he's kind of cool. Look back on the shelf. He's on the shelf. Oh yeah. A barrel of monkeys. Like $8. $8 just for that at a pharmacy. Mr. Potato Head. I put my M on there for Mr. and then yeah. There's extra S. Mrs. He's basically an old Potato Head. He has the 2000s or 90s feet, which are rubber, so they're squishy. That's kind of awesome. He's a mixture of a Toy Story 4 one, but what's this? The eyes are separate? Magnets. It's awesome. He's made of the same clay Forky's base is made out of. And I found his nose at a garage sale, and his hat. It's a Toy Story 4 one. They're the most accurate I can find for cheap. I'll put holes there. I'm going to drill holes for his accurate feet. I have accurate feet, but I lost them. I'll find them eventually. His eyes are magnetic. I super glued the magnets on the inside. Got some old magnets. Anything else? Nope. Ain't got nothing else. Thank you all. Thank you all for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. This is my outro. Bye-bye.